Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to July 1965, our Mars Horizon playthrough. I've got a couple of things I need to take care of here, and orbital EVA is one of them. See, these guys are both going to beat us here if I don't get a move on, and I think it's kind of gone. I think it's kind of too late for that. We have a second agency involved in this now, and I'm kind of debating on just going ahead and scrapping this. I don't want to scrap it, but it's expensive, and we're getting pretty close to being able to do some really cool things with the money that we're going to be saving by not doing that one. We have 2,300 science, which means I could just click this button right here and one turn, bam, done, have it. However, I kind of like the idea of Mars Orbit. It takes a little bit more time to get it. Actually, no, I think that would be one turn as well. Here's what I'm thinking. We have 2385 here, and we're gonna add 954 this turn. Okay, so that's over 3K. That means that just gets done one turn. Okay. And if we can get this, we get rewarded with 2,800 science over 19 months. These are the reason why we get this big stuff is because we're getting plus 791 from missions. These missions that we're completing are paying us. In this case, Venus Impactor, Mars Flyby, these kinds of things. See how much science that rewards you with over time? It's crazy, right? It does a lot for you. This does 2,000 over 5 months, which is kind of why I wanted to do it. But the money that's going to be sunk into this, it might be better spent doing something else, like going and being first at something instead of being third at something, right? So I'm kind of thinking this is a $1,200 support reward, but not for third. I'm thinking maybe we beat the Soviets to Mars instead. We could maybe do both, but I don't know, man. So Mercury or Mars? Mercury or Mars? See, if I do Mercury, I can get to the Mariner 8 faster. And then all I have to do is unlock this mission, and I can just go on it because I already have the crafts and stuff ready to go. If I do this one, it's going to take me longer to get to, because it's an extra 1,000 science. I want to do both, but let me just see really quick if there's anybody, if there's anybody on their way to Venus or orbit. No, and nobody has the science for this either. But if we go to Mars, you can see that Mars orbit, nobody has that either. Interesting. Which one's worth more science? 2,900, 900 respect or support. And then this is worth more, man. It's not worth as much support, but it's worth more science. We go to orbit for Venus. So I'm tempted by this, I gotta say. I think it's this one. Click the right one, Charlie. I think I want to do Mercury Orbit. We can actually do both, but we need Mariner 8 to do that. So I'm going to hit Mercury Orbit here. It will complete in one turn, which is very fast. And we don't have any active mission slots. So and I need more money because look at how much this cost. It's like $1,500, man. By 1,500, I mean 1.5 million. You get really great reliability with these boosters. Look at this. Super tempted, guys. It costs less if we do it. If we just flat out do it with the Atlas, it costs less. I think we should do it with the Atlas. The Atlas and the Delta K. Takes less time to do it with this too. It's only 5 months to build. But I still don't have that money, so I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for this to be done. And then maybe I'll get something for that. So let's go to the next mission. Mercury Orbit is complete, or at least Mercury Orbit research is complete. So we'll be able to do that mission as soon as we have Mariner 8. For the Venus Impactor, we're gonna gain 2 more experience levels on our vehicle parts. But we're going to lose a little launch reliability, I guess. I'm not sure if it's just like random or if there's something I can do to prevent that. And again, see how much money we really need to do these missions? That's why I was kind of thinking we don't really need to do the orbit because we've got a lot to do here. We're not going to be first. You know what they say. No, I'm not going to say it. You're going to say it. You go ahead and say it, but I'm not going to say it. But guys, we're not going to be first. This reduces the cost by a lot. And actually, if we did this, and then we chose a contractor that made it cheaper. Yeah, here we go. We can actually do this. It's going to be not as reliable, but I think if we can go ahead and just postpone the launch even more. Maybe there's a contractor that ups that. Is there? Yeah, 5 by 5% in exchange for a lot less science. Ooh, 30% more science. You guys. 1 extra month to build. 30% more science. That's pretty tempting. It's pretty tempting. That's our Venus impactor. I kind of like it. That's a lot of science. Like 30% more is a lot. But see how much money we need for all of this stuff? This flyby needs to hurry up and be done so that I can do that other commercial mission for like $1 million. You know what I mean? So we have a 1,300, almost 2,000 science saved up. So I think I just pop Mariner 8 here. And we just get that ready to rock. All right. Esa Satellite Request. The ESA has requested that you redirect your observation satellite used in the Earth's Oceans mission to track a severe tropical cyclone that could prove dangerous to several countries. If you agree, your advisors believe your agency will gain reputation with the ESA. However, your mission team estimates the science output of the mission will be reduced by 1 month. We have a good relationship with them. If I reject the request, we may lose the ongoing science we're getting from that partnership. Let's redirect it. Earth Ocean science output reduced by 1 month. Mars flyby is ready. Let's do it. Mars flyby. Let's get this done. It looks like they were successful. Russia. So we're going to be second here. But, you know, second's not shabby. And we're only second by a month, too. So it's basically first. That's what we're going to tell the press. Basically first. All right. I want 5, 8, and 3 here. Let's go. I'm thinking we spend... Ooh, interesting combinations here. Bop, bop. It's a lot of power. Like, I just spent 3 power this turn. I think I should recharge. Let's get a recharge on this. It's 3 power in 1 turn. You never know when we're going to need to, you know, intercept this stupid thing. Okay. Now we can spend the access to get 3 of those. I'm actually going to do that again there. And then we can spend power to get 2 more of those. Damn it. Oh, now I start spending power again. Look what you're doing to me. You suck, game. There we go. Okay, so objective is completed, but of course we want the bonus. We only need 3 for the bonus here. So we need 4 more on the data and 2 more on... Okay. I kind of feel like I need to recharge, but I can get 4 here, then dump 2 of them there, and then do it again. And then the next time, all I need to do is pop this. Pop this. So let's go. Hope I don't have to resist. I don't have any power. There we go. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, last turn. And we can spend these to get 2 more. So this puts us at 6, 8, 5. Get power for resistance. And we can only block 1 of these, so yep, we're good. Okay, success. We get the bonus objective. Feels good, man. We're going to Mars. Atmospheric entry is confirmed. We're second on the Mars flyby. We're going to get more support for that. Lots of science every month for a long, long time. Plus the bonuses. It feels good. So now we're getting 1,600 science. That's going to easily complete Mariner. So then we need to look at money. Because going and using Mariner 8 is expensive. But also keep in mind that with Mariner 8 complete, we can start crewed moon landing now. And I've got Saturn. I've got Saturn 5, right? The only problem is that in order to do that, we need the large launch pad. And the large launch pad needs us to have the VAB. So I think we switch to VAB research so we can get that building, because I'm sure the VAB and also the large launch pad will take lots of time to build, and we could be researching other things while those build. Mars is dead. Excuse me? Popular magazine has declared that Mars is dead after your recent Mars flyby mission dashed any far-fetched hopes that the planet had artificial canals. The article questions the worth on going back to such a barren world. Your scientists have urged committing the agency to a Mars orbit mission to prove how much there is yet to discover. Oh, I'm definitely going, baby. I don't think I have to be first, though, do I? Your agency has pledged to send a satellite to orbit Mars. We've only scratched the surface of the red planet so far, a spokesperson said. It has countless mysteries yet to uncover, and we plan on uncovering them. Any negative reaction to the magazine's article seems to have been prevented, yet it remains to be seen if the public will be won over by the mission. Mariner 8's complete now. It's good. We want to get something that pays really well. I need lots of money. This is a lot of science, though. A rendezvous attempt? That sounds badass. Develop orbital navigation methods by attempting to rendezvous a crewed capsule with the spent upper stage of the vehicle that boosted it into space. Whoa. Astronaut recovery test as well. That's a lot of science, man. We should do that. And it looks like we can do it with existing components we already own. Like this is a good mission. But I need money. Yeah, I'm actually kind of glad we didn't go to orbital EVA right now. I mean, we still can, right? It's a thing, but like it's just a lot of cash. Now, the Venus Impactor is also a lot of cash, but what I'm also thinking now is we take that Mercury job. I think we take this Mercury mission. Right? This has an 81%. Wow, this is good. Maybe we get better observation modules, better nav. I think we get better nav. It already has some pretty good nav. Stellar observation. Just flat out more power. More power always costs more money. I think we're going to try one of these. So how these work is they kind of give you a more favorable trade, right? If you want like an observation module or a improved navigation, it basically means that when you're using those inputs and outputs and stuff, the results that you get from those, the formulas that you get from those will be more favorable for you. You lose reliability, but the trading that you're going to be doing is more worthwhile in the end. It's easier in that way. So I think we're going to do improved nav. Although, you know, see, we're already 2 here and we're 3 on nav. So maybe we do the observation instead, just to help that out. I think we're going to try that. We're going to go Mercury Orbit here. Go. We're going to go with Mariner 8 instead. And I think I'm going to drop the multi-crew. and pick up a different one instead. Let's go for the vehicle assembly building on our research. We're going to get a ton of progress on that really quickly. But I think for active missions, let's hold off on Venus Impactor. I know I've already paid for the payload. That's the problem. I've already paid for the payload on both of these, actually. These are pretty expensive, aren't they? Yeah, 621,000. And this one, I forget what it was. What was this one? What did this one cost? It shouldn't have costed as much as the crew capsule. 414. I think when you abort, you get a partial refund. But that seems like a waste. Well, it is. It's literally a waste. It's just so much money, and I really want to do a mission that has money. We're not going to be first in any of these. Like, these guys are already completed. These guys are going to complete theirs. Although, if I could have built the orbital EVA vehicle with the money, I could have built it in time to beat them. A long time ago. Not anymore, but I could have built this in time to beat them. And I think I'd rather do requests that pay really well. Like, the moon has one, right? Far side of the moon? No? I guess not. Yeah, I don't know. Sitting here with these in my queue just doesn't seem smart. I would be better off doing something else. Like the rendezvous attempt. For all that support that it gets, I should do that instead. It's a tough call to make, but I think the Venus Impactor is going to take a hike. We're going to get a partial refund of 207. So we're going to lose 200K, basically. We're going to go ahead and do that. Because at the end of the day, I'm kind of stuck not doing any missions while I'm waiting for this money to slowly trickle up instead of doing things that can actually help my space program, like getting a ton of science. So I'm gonna hit this one instead. This rendezvous attempt. It looks like this is expensive too. Damn. Oh, this is crude. That's why. This is crude. Okay, abort this for a second. We need the one that's not crude. Not the rendezvous attempt. Well, they're both crude. Life support test? Wow, these are all crude, though. Holy crap. I feel bad. I need to do something that's not crude. This isn't crude, but it's also pathetic. I guess it's a really small payload. It's something. It's just something. Something that's doing something. But I don't want to take it just because it's doing something. How do I want to be able to abort missions from a different screen. How about you? Far side of the moon is totally not... That's not crude. Yeah, we should be able to do this. Let me get a standard on this. We'll do this one. It gets me science. It goes to the moon. It does things. We can do it fast. We just need something that keeps moving our science forward and keeps getting us money. And I want money. I need money really badly right now. Next month. All right. China completed satellite imaging. They are 5th to do so. We were 2nd to do that. Just because I gotta know. Okay, nobody has the research for that yet. Good. How about Mercury? We're already planning it. Nobody else has it. So we're very likely to be first to Mercury. Venus Orbit is something that Soviet Union is working on actively right now. And I believe I could get that very quickly. But I lack the funds to send it. That's the thing. So right now I'm working on VAB. And that's a $750,000 purchase. So I just need missions to pay me. VAB is complete, but I can't build it yet. Far side of the moon. Vehicle build time goes up. Of course it does. But we get more support. That's a big deal. I would like to do that. More support is great. Let's use Able. That's my old trusted Agilent Able. It's really great, you know? I like it. Can we get any more support for this? More science. I like it. Enabling it for 6 months, though. Not the greatest, but it's more science. Maybe we can make it, if we make it cheaper, that's technically more money, right? No, we need the science. We're going to do the science. Increases 1 month to the build time. Yeah, we're going to take the science. Okay. Go ahead. I know I'm all over the place because like I want money, but then I do a decision that causes me to get more science instead of more money. I get that, but at the end of the day, like we need them both, and I'm just trying to prioritize assets. So it looks like I think, is anybody doing Mars orbit? Did Soviet Union decide to not? Oh, 10 months. Can we beat them? Mars orbit is a lot of, no, we can't. Wow, they have Mars orbit. They went for Mars orbit and Venus orbit, and we went for Mercury orbit. That's why. Let's do Crude moon landing. We're gonna need the launch pad in order to do this, but we can at least get Apollo and stuff like running and start getting that built. And then we cannot do this yet. It's just too much cash. Yeah, insufficient funds. All right, next month. Funding review, and hopefully we get some major moolah. Yes. Excellent. Give me money, please. I can't do missions without money. And I can actually do the VAB now, but I don't want to. This orbital EVA mission is still sitting here. Oh, can we lower the cost anymore? Or just spending? I'm overspending. This is what happens when you overspend. Reduce the cost. Reduce the support for it too. Shit. I don't want to do that though. I want more science. Frick. I don't know, man. What would you do? Let me know in your comments down below. What would you do about the orbital EBA? I feel like I should just leave it. Mariner 8's gonna be complete. I need the money for the launch vehicle for that. Let's focus on Mercury for a second, because that's a ton of science. And it's a big amount of support too. Like, nobody's doing this right now. We're the only ones. Only the vehicle's booster reliability counts towards the launch. Good. We can choose the best booster for the job then. We can say the hell with the other one. So the booster is what counts. Let's choose the upper stage. We only have 2 choices. 1 and 2. This one's cheaper. This one's cheaper. I like it. Cheaper is good. Okay. Booster. This is great, but we're going to need this. 95% is massive, and it's like really good. But unfortunately, it's too expensive. God damn. It's so expensive. We're almost there, too. We're very close. In order to use the Delta here for the best possible chances on this, I need to use boosters, which is the most expensive option. I'm going to drop it down to this one. And then we could, I want to improve science from this for sure. I know this delays it, but nobody else has the science for this anyway right now. And this is a big mission. It's going to get us a lot of science anyway. So the 30% bump is more effective because of how big it is. This is called happiness. Name of the rocket, happiness. It would bring me happiness if I had money, but I don't. I think I probably should have gotten rid of the orbital EVA a long time ago. Because, like, it's just sitting there when there's no money. Japan is launching it next month. Like, we're going to be last on this. I mean, not last, but like everybody's getting the tech and is just doing it. So many people doing it. Maybe we just go to commercial satellite instead. It doesn't require a crewed vehicle. We could stop the moon landing temporarily and do this. I mean, this is going to take forever, you know? Well, unless we start running missions. That's how you get behind in science, actually, is having your missions just sitting here, not having them working for you. Because the science rewards you get for running missions. You hear my voice going? Can you guys hear it? It's gone, right? It's getting pretty close. You get that part in your voice where, like, it just gets deeper, you know? Like, this is a little deeper than you would normally speak. That's what's happening to mine right now. Throughout the whole course of this video. I think this is the last video I'm recording for like 3 days. Okay, so... if I was going to dump this, I should have done it already. If I abort this, I get only 311 back. And I still need to do it later. That's the thing. Like, I still want to do it later. We're just going to wait till we have the funds. Damn it, I hate waiting till we have the funds, but we're going to wait till we have the funds. All right, so we can now do this. Oh, come on. Is there anything I can do about that? Maybe we make it cheaper. Reduction in cost. These guys, X-Star Avionics, just reduces support, but at least we get the damn thing out the door. We just get the thing out the door. Be done with it. 5 months to build. Just get it out the door and be done with it. But we want the Mercury Orbit. Oh, we want the Mercury Orbit, though. Shit. Ah, piss. 1 more month, right? 1 more month? 1 more month. Vehicle ready. I know it. I know it. It sucks. I know. All right. Mercury Orbit is what I want. I want this. I want you to do this and be good with this. Happy. Be happy. Go. This means I just cannot do the orbit. I think I'm going to drop the multi-crew orbit. I can't do it. It's just too much money. It's just too much money. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. I should be getting science with this. I'm aborting it. All right. We can do something else now. Something that actually means something. Like this one, where I can get money for it. That's what we're doing. We're doing this instead. It's so much easier. Gah. Ugh. Give me the money, please. I should have been doing that a long time ago. To be fair, that mission wasn't available a long time ago, but still, I should have been doing this. Like, I should have dropped that stupid mission a long time ago. All right. Maximum mission training bonus increased by 100%. Well, that's awesome. We're going to do science. Payload's already 81. Science it is. And we're going maximum value on that. Yep. There. Off we go, far side of the moon. Boom. That's a very reliable mission with very valuable science, because science rewards from the missions help this go faster. This is at a crawl without us doing missions right now. It's $21.99 out of 4,000. We're only getting 163 a month. Like, it's going to take forever to get to that. And that's not even including that, which is another 5,500. And it's not even including that, which is another 5,000. You see what I'm saying? You got to do missions all the time. You got to be getting science for your missions. That's why I chose Mercury, because that one's going to be worth a lot. All right, ionospheric measurements. Upper stage experience levels are increased. That's fine. And so now we have 800,000. We want to go as cheap as possible on this while still making it reliable. And I think Able and Algal are the best calls for that. It's just great. Let's increase science output. No? Oh, no, we want money output. Yeah, well, I don't think we can increase money output, but what we can do is make the vehicle cost less. We're already not getting any support for this, so we'll just use this contractor and make it cost less. That's like the same. Making it cost less is the same as making more. The direct increase to my bottom line. So, go. All right. So 687K. Do we have a mission available? Or a mission slot? No. This game keeps you on your toes, you know? Like, you can play this for hours, like all day, and then look at the clock and go, oh my God, it's 3 a.m. It'll do this to you. I think it's worth it. I don't know what it costs. I don't know what's going to cost, but I know that the game will be available on Steam, Switch, Xbox, and you can also get it on my game store from the 17th. Like, so as of the 17th, you should be able to get it on my game store. Link in the description. And the game's coming out with a 10% discount. So, again, on the 17th, head on over to the game store and get yourself a sweet deal. Okay? There you go. I'm going to promote myself that way. How about that? What are you doing, China? Huh? What are you doing? What are they up to? Mars flyby? All right, that's fine. I actually want to do something nice for Japan because they're almost friendly. And when you get to be friendly, then you start giving me stuff. More science income, right? When you want you to be friendly. So if I can do anything to help Japan like me more, I'm going to try it. I'm going to do it, okay? Now we can build this vehicle assembly building now. What kinds of benefits do we get? Where can we build this giant structure? It's enormous. I like how I get a bonus when I'm on this side of the building. Oh, that's a different building. Oh. I get one over here too. Negative 3% vehicle build time. This one is vehicle build cost. And there doesn't seem to be any more adjacency bonuses. So it's got to go in one of these two places. I'm kind of leaning towards this one, but this one's okay. I'd have to put it right here too. So, yeah, 812. Pop it there. It's so big. Look how giant this thing is. Also, I'd like to like face a direction where it's gonna like roll it out onto a larger launch pad, but that doesn't seem possible right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do that. All right, we're gonna have to build it here then. We get negative 3% vehicle build cost. I feel like that's not necessarily worth it. 8 months though. 8 months to build this. And then the medium launch pad, the large launch pad's gonna take time to build too. I still think we can use the money to like make more money right now. I want to have my money work for me right now, and building that building is not necessary yet, but we will need to build it like well before we want to go to the moon because it takes 8 months to build that. The same thing with the large launch pad. All right, China's off to do something here. What are they doing here? It says that they're doing a Mars flyby, but they're going the wrong way for that. You on your way to Mercury? You're doing Venus Impactor. All right, I see. Good for you. I didn't do that. I botched out of that. I went for this one instead, which is going to be completed very soon. Let's take a look. Atmospheric measurements is going to be massive moolah. Launch reliability goes down. Payload mission training is increased by 100%. I'm not sure I care about that because I think the payload is really good already. Probably will focus on the... Oh, look at that. Yeah, oh, look at that. 99%.
4, 3, 2,
99%. This fails. This fails, you know it's rigged.
We have liftoff.
No, it's rigged. Don't you dare. I haven't actually seen it myself, I don't think, happen where it 1% blows up. I haven't seen that yet. I've heard it reported, but I haven't seen that yet. I have seen 2 back-to-back 5%. 5-ish percent. We did that in the last when we did the series in the beta. It's on the. You can check that out if you want to. How the game has changed from the beta if you want to. I don't think the link is in the description. I don't think I'm putting the beta links there, but it's on my channel anyway. All right, so 7 and 3 is what we're looking for. Let's spend 2 power today, and then we're gonna spend. Let's get spend 1 more power for that. And that's a big power turn, but it's just the best, it's most optimal choices on which ones I needed. So, all right. So now I want to spend that little unit here on this and do it again. There we go. Yay! 81% reliability here. Okay, we got 7. Now we just need 2 of these bad boys. We're gonna go. I can go power and recharge, or well, these are the only ones I need. The only other choice is to spend these, and I want to. So, it's gonna grab this, and then we'll recharge. Yep. And then the next turn, we just have to get 1 nav. That's it. Which is right here. You get that, and then get this to secure it. That's it. So this is guaranteed bonus objective. Because we have the power to resist. Okay. So now we need to do our lunar orbit. And we're just going to need 3 comms and 5 data to get out that way. Let's rock and roll on that down too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the last video I'm recording because my voice is so gone. It's time to get out my coat throat tea. Let's see. How about do this? Bop bop. Oh, I can only do it once. Maybe not the most effective use of the turn then. This is better. Oh wait, no. Yep, this. Oh, I need 2. You're right. This is fair. We'll do that. And we're good. Okay. Then we need a little bit more. How about we grab 3 of those like that? Plus another the power heavy turn, isn't it? Actually, if I do this, I turn that 1 unit into 3 of these. Spend 1 to make 3 more. And there we go. So now we can use that extra unit that we made before and grab that. And I think I want to do it again, but I can't. So I guess I have to use power this time. But I don't want to use it as an input here. Ooh, we may not get this. We may not get this bonus objective. Hang on. I'm getting a little cocky here. If I spend the 2 power, and then I spend power again to get 2 more, I'll end up with no power. But in the next turn, I can use these 2 to get 3 more of these, which only gets me to 8. Or, I actually don't think we get the bonus objective here. I think the bonus is not possible to get anymore. I must have messed up somewhere in this one. The objective is easy, but the everything else is not. If I spend 1 here, this puts me within 2. Then I spend this. No, this. This puts me within 2 of these and 4 of those, which is a long way out. Like, I have to use both of my... Wait. No, I think I can do this. As long as none of these fail, I think I can do this. And if we get a crit on one, then we're really good. Oh, we're really good. There we go. We're really good now. Never mind. Okay, so for this one, we're going to spend this to get 3 more. Oh, no. I miscounted. Yeah, I miscounted, but... I miscounted. I thought I could hit this one and this one. But I can't. What I could do is... I can hit this one. I can hit it again, but that's only going to get me... Not going to get me anywhere. I'd have to hit the power to get 2 more, and that's still only 8. Yeah, I'm down 1 nav. So the only way I do this is if it crits and it gives me an extra. Right? I think that's the only way it works out. Is if it crits and it gives me an extra. But we're at least going to get the objective, and that's what counts. Go. The objective counts. And we get the crit. Oh, it gave me the wrong thing. Oh, it generated an extra nav instead. No, that's fine. That's why I needed the extra nav. That's what I needed before. I was like, did you just give me that? No, they didn't. They teased me is what they did. All right. All right, then. Well, it looks to me like this is a heated battle, right? Like we're really, like we're not getting first on everything, of course, but we're kind of a little bit all over the place. We're ultimately, every decision I'm making is to become the first to land on the moon, because this is a huge support. Massive amounts of science for this. Massive amounts of just notoriety everywhere. Everyone likes, oh my gosh, you're the first to land on the moon, and we're the United States, so we are not going to lose that moon race. All right, we are the US of A, and we can lose all the other races. This is historically accurate, but we are going to land on the moon. We do not go to the moon because it is easy, but we do it because it is hard. Okay, and it is. It's obviously very hard. And we're going to get this, too. This is a massive amount of science as well. So that's the plan. We're going to Mercury. We're going to do Mars, too. Don't worry. But we're definitely not going to be first unless they fail, which is possible on the Mars orbit. We're getting massive progress towards Crude moon landing. And as soon as we hit Mercury, as soon as we get there, the science that we get from that is going to just accelerate the hell out of this. And I think instead of accelerating the hell out of this, we're going to do this instead. Okay? So we're going to get this. Then we're going to head over and do this to get massive amounts of funding. And then we're going to go to do this, I think. Because we need the money to make this. Maybe not. Maybe if we really... The other missions, right? If we do the other missions that get you paid, like the one we're doing right now with, ionospheric measurements, like this mission, right? If we do this, the stuff that gets you paid, March, there we go, confirm it. If we do more of these, then I think we can probably afford it, and we don't have to worry about the commercial satellite yet. The commercial satellite, though, that gets you $3.5 million. It's very, very good. But it also is a pretty significant investment. Like, you're going to spend $2 million to make that money. Earth's oceans. Look at this. Look at this. Yes. We need the cash. And I'm going to get it. And I think I want extra. We're going to spend an extra $100,000 for a better chance of getting a 50% bonus to 1.7 million. That's what we're going to do. Get that. Okay, now I'm going to be going. I'm going to let my voice rest. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate that. Comments down below, all those things. I try to read every one of them, but there are just so many of them now. It's a problem to have, and I really am overwhelmed. I'm appreciative of it. Thank you very much. The fact that you're watching my videos, you're giving me your most precious resource, and that's your time. And I thank you very much. Have a nice day. Bye.